That was stupid and
But bro, did you seriously just take that much damage off of something you shouldn't have? Bro,
hell
what
yeah,
is your
bro.
armor?
Hell yeah,
Literally,
bro.
those things don't do anything to me, man. Like,
Oh
what
my
the fuck?
god. And my battery's about to die in my controller.
That is some major heals, though.
We call this Major Dickin. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, a G3? God, should probably use it. I should probably use the
Wait, why
class.
does it say your time is 532?
I have no idea. Probably just finished from the last stream because me having a YouTube.
Let's do this,
Buggy,
boys!
me having the YouTube app open and trying to stream to YouTube kind of messed up the game where I could click on like anything. I thought it was my
Oh!
controller. Good drop. Good Shane. Good diddly dang. God, you teammates. Hate you niggers.
Did you die? Did you kill each
What?
other?
Are you telling me there was no teammates downstairs to go get that killing kid? Could be back. You telling me
Oh,
there's nobody there?
are you fucking serious? That one enemy did all that. Oh my god. That one
What
enemy
the?
literally just hit me with 98% of my health. I've never gotten hit with such hard an attack before. I'm telling you, man, I need to get my freaking shits up so I can put on the heaviest armor in the game because it's the most freaking best armor in the game. So literally anything that hits me, I literally don't feel anything. You'd be like, huh, damage, what's that?
So in like
man, I
a
need that.
month and a half, 2 months tops, I am going to be making
I burned my hash browns, so I
Your
had to
mic is
start
so
over.
far away,
Don't ask
you
why,
might as
cause
well
I
just
don't
do it.
even know.
It's not. It's just really not far away. It's actually right where it should be.
Them boy, if you don't stop mumbling.
I'm not. It's either you turn your mic down somewhat, or
No,
yeah,
my mic is all the way up.
mine's. I've been at this setting for the last 4 months. I have not changed it.
Well, boy, if you don't fix our freaking voice box, I'll come over there and fix it for you. But we're freaking dude. So, me, Dev, or somebody else, we're just playing some, Smitty. So that game is fantastic. Alright, Smitty is just absolutely got. What sword is that? Oh, that's the gas sword.
That's
Okay.
funny. It's winning. Twitter's been doing the poll greatest Nintendo game. Mario Kart is winning. Oh.
Mario Kart was fun.
It's
Super
Super
Smash
Smash
Bros is fun,
Bros.
but for some, like,
Yeah,
Super
it's
Smash Bros is fun. The only thing is that for some, okay. The only thing is like for
Minnie's
some
arm
odd
looks bad.
reason,
mhm.
the Wii U of Super Smash Bros is like it's not that really that much fun.
It's like, well, they was just
Melee and
like
Brawl were the best.
they was like it says Super Smash Bros. It just goes for any of them. Super Smash Bros. Super Mario 64, Pokemon, Zelda. What else? Star Fox
Pokemon better
64,
be up there
GoldenEye
for like
64,
one of the winning ones.
Banjo
Better be like at
Cozy.
least top
Banjo,
five.
Banjo Cozy is another one, and Mario Kart's the other one. So far, Mario Kart is up there, and I think it might be Super Smash Bros. Actually, no, it's first. Okay, the poll goes Mario Kart, Pokemon, Super Smash Bros. Um, Super Mario 64, GoldenEye 64,
Ooh, I
Zelda,
forgot about that.
Star Fox, and Banjo. That's the poll right now.
You mean Banjo-Kazooie?
Mm-hmm.
That's not even a Nintendo game! Banjo-Kazooie's not even Nintendo, it's Xbox!
That's why it's in the poll. See, Twitter's the website where they take sarcasm to the next level.
They can't be like, oh, Banjo-Kazooie! That's not even a freaking Nintendo thing. It wasn't even on the Nintendo. Any of them.
That's the point. And it has, and people been tweeting or replying like, that's not even a Nintendo game. Wait, when have you ever seen a Banjo come in Nintendo? And people was just like, it's a joke. It's not real. And 6%, and it has 6% votes right now. It's the least, but it still has people still voting for it.
Bro, if I was able to like show you like how low your mic is right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm telling you, dude. I literally have not lowered. I am talking very fine. You, on the other hand, always say my voice is different. Like every other
Why it sounds like you're talking pretty low. Like Jesus Christ.
I might as well be Kenny.
No, not even. You might as well just be dead.
I'm Silent Bob.
You're like PewDiePie's channel, dead. Anyway.
What? His channel has the most attention right now.
It has
all because
the
of
most
Nazi.
attention right now, but the problem is, if you look at him and Vanos' views, Vanos is getting more views than
Dude,
lately.
the only reason Vanos gets so many views is because of the people like, he plays with.
Like, he's getting yeah, sure, Pews get about like freaking like, yeah, sure, Pews gets like 7 mil views or whatever. But dude, in one of Vanos' videos, I forgot what it was, but one of his videos like January, he got freaking 36 million views,
True.
and I'm just like, yo. Excuse me?
What? Like I only watch Pewds because right now, like I can't say I really only watch Pewds because I like how Pewds is now, even though people's like, bro, you are best for your gaming videos, and you know, just like see, people love you for gaming, but then there's me. I was just like, I actually like you. I was like, I actually like talking about. I like to hear you talk about the stuff you talk about, like the whole like.
Well, I don't mind that, but it's like at least have good gameplay.
Yeah, like I mean, his latest ones have been trash. Like his editing for most of his games now, I get irritated with it because it's like.
Like Vanos' videos aren't really good, but it's just the people he plays with.
7 minutes from when that other cut was just taken out. It's like, why is there such a huge cut in the video gameplay? Like he played Honey Pop, and I'm pretty sure, like 30, like he recorded like 30 minutes of it, and he showed you like maybe 3 minutes, 3-minute clip, and it was like broken up clip of him playing the game.
Yeah.
I mean, they are funny, but it's all because of the other people.
Well, yeah, but I've also I've been watching like this whole like him talking about the like a Nazi thing and how like some company was just like your favorite YouTuber loves Hitler and's a Nazi, but he's never said that. They just took from what his like video titles were and they were just like, yeah, PewDiePie is a Nazi and been egging it on, and he's just like, see, this is why you people started hating me because you see these titles. I'm just like, that's true. That's the media.
Because he's not his old self.
No, people have been calling him racist because the media's been portraying him as a Nazi.
I'll be honest with you. Like, yeah, I heard about that, but at the same time, in my opinion, I'm just
Ah.
like, I really don't care.
I find
Like,
it
I'm
so
sorry, half the time I don't even pay attention to media. It's literally just straight up like, hey, if I see PewDiePie legitimately being racist, he's a racist. If the media says it, I want proof. If you don't show proof, then he's not a racist. That's the idea.
Yeah, but you know how it is. People will be like, yeah, he's racist. I seen it on TMZ. It's like you seen it on the one station they tell you never to watch because half their stuff is just like jerry-rigged to say. Miley Cyrus now pregnant with quadruplets. Sources say some random
There was one
homeless
thing
man
that
in
they
a
actually
parking
said that
lot.
was true, though. There was actually
What
one thing
sound?
they said that was true lately, and I was like, hey, not Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez is now pregnant.
I don't know if Selena Gomez is pregnant. I haven't seen it, but it might be
Yeah,
true.
she actually is pregnant.
I don't know who it's by. I don't know who it would be by.
I forgot his name, but it was like this guy with some really weird hair. I mean by really weird hair, I meant like, really. What the fuck?
You just
Like really
don't
weird hair.
know. Dude, that's the cringiest thing out right now to me. People are just like, you can play GTA 4 on Xbox One. I was like, GTA 4 was like the worst Grand Theft Auto. Actually, it is. I've played every single Grand Theft Auto multiple hours, multiple story times, and Grand Theft Auto 4 is still the worst Grand Theft Auto to me. And people on Xbox have just been like putting out videos. They're like, Grand Theft Auto 4, let's relive the good days. I was like, what? You mean let's relive the
Dude,
Grand Theft
GTA
Auto
4
that
was...
irritated you?
Personally, I didn't like GTA 4.
Me neither. Like, I only played it because it was a brand new GTA 4. Because from San Andreas to GTA 4, that was a huge time gap. Huge.
It was a pretty big time gap. It was like, hey, this is gonna take place in 1980s. Now 2000 freaking like 15. I'm just like, what the fuck? What?
What? New Grand Theft Auto? Well, I gotta play it. Played it.
It was like, yo, this guy sucks. Then everybody saw Grand Theft Auto 5.
It was
and it was
okay.
like, this is probably like the best Grand Theft Auto.
Like,
just because of content.
see, this is what Chris. So you know, Lord, I'm streaming, but
Oh.
yeah, you're not playing music, so I really didn't say anything. But the reason why Grand Theft Auto was such a big letdown, because on San Andreas, as old as that game was, you could do so
I did
much
like it how there were
comparing
two
to like
endings, but that was
4. And I remember on Grand Theft Auto 4 how they were just like, oh yeah, you can
Although 4, the map was pretty big. I'm not gonna lie.
yes. But which was it?
It was probably the biggest map.
No, not that. What was it? Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 was just like, oh yeah, player-based, player choice. Like your choices can affect the game. I played the story mode like 6 different times with Grand Theft Auto 4. Picked different story modes. Seen what happened if I didn't pick it. The same outcome happens each time. That's why I was just like, you can't really say it's like player's choice if I made a choice and the same outcome happens. It's like, that's a fixed paradox. It's like, you can't change a paradox. A paradox is meant to stay a paradox. But somehow, y'all Doctor Who'd it, and no matter what you choose, and it just comes out staying the same. You can barely change Nico clothes. Nico clothes were trash. Like, you had selected outfits, and then the outfits were trash.
In my opinion, I thought his voice, whoever his actor was incredibly cringy.
Oh my god. Man.
And everybody, I'm just like, ew, what the fuck?
I never figured out where he was from. I was like, is he Russian?
He was from
Ukrainian?
Russia.
That's what I was like, yo, this is just like the worst like Ukraine accent, unlike Russian accent ever. Even if you were Russian, you could not make a more cringier Russian accent. Oh god. I just did. Like, Grand Theft Auto 4, it had, like, San Andreas, you could customize your car. Could you do that in 4? No. But you could change the color. Who the fuck cares? Like, most of the time in Grand Theft Auto 4, I was in the car for like maybe like 40 seconds before something happened, and it was like, it blew up, it popped the tire was stuck so it couldn't turn, and I was just like, time to still be in another car. And then some fun happened. A thing called, I figured out where to get the Sultan RS in Grand Theft Auto 4. And I just stuck with that car forever. I didn't know. That car was amazing.
You couldn't make personal vehicles on 4 anyway.
No, but the Sultan RS was always in this one part of the map, and it always spawned there. It never spawned anywhere else.
I hated the cars on 4.
Like, the cars on 4, I have to admit, the cars on 4 resembled real-life cars more than they do on 5. Like, a Gran Turismo on there looked like the Ferrari 430, and I was like, yo, that's kind of dope.
Oh, hit a curb, your car is completely damaged.
Oh my god, that was irritating. Bro,
yo,
you hit a
someone
curb.
literally just rated a message I put way back then, and I literally just got full health because of that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, ah.
Enemy helicopter. What? Lord, you would have quit.
What?
Oh my god. I started shooting the LMG at the doorway because dude walked through it. I'm like, dude, no matter what you do, if you walk through this doorway, you're gonna die. He walked through the doorway, took 2 bullets, and he lived. He just shot me. Nope. Yeah, that's
Yo, my freaking
sniper.
partner or whatever died, and it wouldn't even let me freaking like go like, huh?
Dead.
It wouldn't even let me leave the area. So I'm just like, bro, I don't want to fight this boss alone. This boss is actually incredibly powerful. Ow!
That boss is a straight up coon.
No, it's a giant worm with a scythe, and if he, no, this boss is probably like one of the most hardest like, hurting it isn't bad.
Oh my
What it
God,
does
I'm
is
tired
freaking
of this.
retarded. Because imagine a boss having a giant scythe, but when it charges up its scythe and hits you, which is incredibly fast, like Bloodborne fast, basically. If it hits you, she gains back 50% of her health.
That's that bull.
And bro, he died by that, and that boss literally had full health. And I'm just like, are you kidding
We put in so much work for you to just give it health again? What the fuck, bruh?
me? I'm just like, bro. What the fuck? What's your dealio? Bro! I'm joking.
Why? Why is that a thing? Why? See, what's the worst map to you in Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Bog, maybe Block, and there's a pretty good hatred between both of them. Why? It's It's a sniper camper's paradise.
Dude, in the original COD, like the original Modern Warfare, bro, believe it or not, Bog was like one of the least campiest maps ever. Like in Modern Warfare history. I remember like all the DLCs and stuff like that, dude. That was not even the closest to like the most like ships. I'm just like,
I don't even have
that
friends
just tells
anymore.
you how much that is cool.
I don't have friends anymore. I can't get a girlfriend. Nobody loves me. Lord, just come put a bullet in my chest. Just end it.
I might as well.
You can have my PlayStation.
Oh, okay, then yeah, definitely I will. Holy shit. I'm selling that money for...
It's like, you can have my PlayStation. I'll be right there.
Bro, hold on. Is your PlayStation a 2 terabyte?
No, it's a 500, but you can
Fuck.
you can sell it. You can sell it to go get a terabyte thing.
You have us.
Invaded by Aldrich Faithful Justin? What?
My
Now,
friend.
yeah, I could sell it for that. And I'm just like,
And you can sell it to somebody even like instead of going to GameStop and sell it, you can be like, bruh, there's accounts on here with games. Just take your account off, Lord, being like, that's mine. But then you be like, bro, there's an account on here with games, Battlefield, GTA, other stuff. You can just go ahead and start playing now. You could just
mm-hmm.
sell it to some nerdy 13-year-old kid. It's like $300, and he doesn't know he could probably just go get a PlayStation with that and games with $300.
Mm-hmm. What I'm gonna do, uh, the thing is, I'm gonna take your account, change the password. I'm gonna do all that so all the information goes up to my PlayStation. Why the fuck am I being invaded by freaking so many Aldrich faithful? What the hell? Dude, it was like, okay, like, while I'm talking to you, it's literally just invaded by Aldrich Faithful Justin, invaded by Aldrich Faithful Alex, invaded by Aldrich, and I'm like, what the fuck?
What
I'm
the
just like,
hell?
what?
What the fuck is
I'm like,
Who the hell is
excuse
this?
me? MC Bear? More like
I'm like,
CM Bear. Oh,
I was like, who is that? I have no clue who the hell that is.
but bro.
Sound like some white girl I'll try to have sex with.
Bro, I'm just
Bruh!
like, well, I'll probably take all your games. I'll probably sell GTA just because I can download it.
It's like, bruh, that's what I was trying to tell BT. I was like, bruh, I have GTA downloaded. You can literally go download
Well,
it on my
which one of your
PlayStation.
family members has a 2 terabyte PlayStation?
Nobody has a two. They haven't came out with a 2 terabyte PlayStation.
Yeah,
I
they
mean, they
have.
have, but that's like the Pro and stuff. But Calvin and my
The
dad
special
has the
edition,
terabyte.
the Black Ops 3 special
Yeah,
edition was.
my dad and Calvin, they have the terabyte PlayStation.
Can I kill one of them?
But I'm pretty sure there's an Infinite Warfare edition PlayStation now too.
There is, but I didn't ask it if I could buy one. I asked it if I could kill one of your family members for it.
I mean, but that's not putting me out my misery. I asked you to put me out my misery, not see what PlayStations you can get. Shoot, if you don't kill me, I'm gonna have Krista come do it, and she can take my TV and my PlayStation. She'll get a 40-inch TV. That's pretty big. Flat screen, HDMI, great resolution, same as a PC.
Wait, what?
If you come kill me, you keep my PlayStation and my
What?
TV. And if you come kill me, you can keep my hoodie. Because for some reason,
I don't like hoodies.
girls love guys' hoodies.
Well then, I'm not buying hoodies.
Like, I remember I was in high school. This girl was just like, "Hey, DJ, can I borrow borrow your hoodie?" And I'm just like, If that means you'll get with me and let me touch the hood, and yeah. And then when I gave her my hoodie, it was like 6 weeks later. I never saw the hoodie again. And then I was like, "Hey, where's my hoodie?" She was like, "Oh, I'm keeping that." I was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck? Who the fuck?"
Okay, so apparently these Aldrich people aren't hostile, even though they have a hostile thing to them.
Maybe something happened on accident, bro. You know? Like something happened in band camp.
Hmm.
See, Krista? You come kill me. You keep my hoodie and my PlayStation and my TV. You're thinking about it. I mean, let me out my misery.
Also, I was going to stream, but Jimmy stayed home, so with my fun.
I was going to kill myself. What happened? Love conquers all. No, I'm kidding. Love doesn't conquer shit. I hate people like you. Kobe. Gotta be quicker than that. Oh, snap. You gotta be quicker than that. Up, he was quicker than that. Headshot. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Where's my sword? Right here. Where's my shield?
Over there.
Where the fuck is my shield? Where the fuck? Okay.
I knew it. I was like, man, I should probably turn around. I feel like I should turn around. Doesn't turn around. You get shot. Ah! Stephen Curry. This dude's probably like, yo, how did he cut that grenade so perfectly timed? Killed him. Peek up. Stephen Curry. The dude had a 10.0 KD. Then you have me next with a 2.3. Wait, 2.63. Why did I say 2.3? I'm an idiot.
A Trump rally, just one orange crayon with bunch of white ones around it.
Wait, what? True, that is how it goes. I'd rather go to Wetworks, random, than Block, because Block is like a gay. You just don't know how beautiful you are. And baby, that's my favorite part. Mm, 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 mm. As you see, I'm only 9 keys away from opening a crate.
Where do you go? Oh. He turned into a statue.
Wait, what? Should Corey get fired? It's a deal. 21 Savage. Can you come before 7? What? Like, people want to go see that, and I'm just like, I don't want to see this. It looks so corny.
Take no prisoners, comrades.
Get out. Get out. Suck my dick. Okay. I love lag. I love people who lag. Because you just prove that lag is the winner. Like that! I was shooting at you!
Unsubscribe to 101 Things on YouTube.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I've unsubscribed from a lot of people on YouTube, and I've also lost a whole bunch of followers on Tumblr. Because somebody posted something on Tumblr on the words of, what was it? They was like, yo, some white chick was just like, she said racism only works for black, racism only works if you're black. And I was like, what about other ethnic groups like Arabic? It was like Arabic and Hispanic. She was just like, no, that doesn't count. And I was like, racism only works for skin colors that are not white, right? And then she was just like, are you trying to say white people are the only ones who usually use racism? And people were just like, yeah, and then a whole bunch of people unfollowed me. And that was another story. Apparently, certain people believe racism only works if racism is only a thing if you're white. Not white, but some people believe that black people use racism against other black people. Like, I'm gonna really be like, you know what, I can't go hang out with you. Why? You're a nigger. It's like, bro, you're black too. It doesn't work like that. It's like, what? No, that's stupid, you know? Just tuning. Time for me to move before I die. Yep. Headshot. There goes one person down. There goes my heli.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I thought about getting rid of all my social media.
Helicopter on the way.
Only because I never have people to talk to on my social media. Like, I used to have people to talk to on social media, and then they kind of just, I used to have people to talk to in general, but now it's kind of like, it just kind of like stopped, and I don't have people to really talk to on social media, so then I'm just like, shit, should I even be on social media? But, you get what I mean, Lord? Like, you're just like, I'm not really social on social media. I'm just on there for other people. I'm just like, then you have, okay, I'm sorry. And then you have me. I'm just like, man, I used to be like a social media person. I used to be social. Now it's just like, I'm just there for media. But I'm just like, man, do I really care about media? Not really. So should I just like leave it? Probably. Oh my God. I thought I had a little bit longer on that. I thought I had a little bit longer, you know what I'm saying? Cause
enemy UAV
Literally, for like the past like 20 minutes, it's just me and this guy literally punching each other to almost the point of death.
Just back
And then we literally just heal each other.
forth. Why?
I don't know, this guy wants to be playful.
Bro, let's just like punch each other until we're like about to die. And then I'm gonna heal, and then we just heal each other and keep doing it over and over. It's like, what the hell? What are you, a dominatrix? Trying to choke me until I'm like almost about to die, and then let me breathe right when I'm about to die? Say no, that's a real sexual thing. Oh, I think you know. Right, yeah.
Maybe I don't.
It's like I'm not into the whole like, you know, choking thing. But if a girl wants to handcuff me and tie me up, go ahead, girl.
I don't think that's what I want.
Friendly helicopter on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne.
That doesn't seem like fun.
Intention of losing the battle, comrades.
Wow. Country boy, I love you. Do they have a UAV up? I think so. Kobe. Bruh, you basically... Oh, shit, you took it. Try me, okay. Why am I over here? I like being in that building. Being in this building is better because you can barely get spotted half the effing time.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
Oh,
Our UAV is online.
this is where Jabberwockies die. But you got a knife in the back. Nope. I see you tried to take my kill.
UAV recon standing
Yep.
by. Our UAV is online.
Okay. I'm not being final kill. I'm gonna just go hide right here in the corner. Here comes final kill. Couple seconds. Yep.
We may have lost the battle, but not the war.
How close am I to getting this done? Wait, do I have do I have reticle for these? I have a waffle. What are you saying for, Krista? What you trying to say? Gosh. I know you hate me, but jeez. A circus old lady. Actually, I'm not gay. I'm not running Mattery Dome. I'll probably run... That's one thing I didn't understand.
I don't hate you.
I mean,
Like, what is the point of... Like, I've seen some people use Iron Lungs on a class that it doesn't have a sniper. And I was like, why? That's like a waste of space, you know? That's like walking around in a game to where your outfit actually like helps you, like Dragon Ball, and you're just like, dude, I want that. You know that just you know that headpiece kind of just gets rid of all your powers, and you're basically like a real life like human, right? All you can do is just pretty much run away. It's like, bro, but it looks so cool. You know what? You be a dumbass. Go ahead, use that.
Team deathmatch.
That's why Iron Lungs is stupid to use on anything besides
Let's do it,
uh
Marines.
thingy, whatever, sniper class. God, I hate you. Ah!
Taking the lead.
The same bitch too. I was just freaking just playing around and stuff like that. This other guy invades me, so I'm just like, you know what? He's gonna probably play around. Freaking grabs like the biggest blunt weapon ever and just slams me, and I die instantly. I'm just like,
And you're just like, seriously, bro? Thought you were friendly.
I didn't think he was a bitch. Anyway, I'm just like, oh.
Airstrike standing.
Ah!
Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way.
Hame. Alright, well, since that guy went to be a complete asshole.
Come on, teammate! Don't try to go for the same kill as me! Literally!
Go for the same kill as him. No mercy. I'm joking.
Lord, you know, going for the same kill as somebody else in Call of Duty, you'll probably, like, the dude ends up walking past you,
UAV is online.
and you end up one dying, and it's like,
On the way.
I was the one close to the airstrike, you were the one, I was the God, the great, the almighty, sorceress, Lord, you might as well call me Pappy.
I was so powerful. You might as well call me. What was that?
I was Majin
You might
Buu.
as well call me. Say that one more time. I
Wow.
shall repeat myself.
You guys left. Oh, that sounded disgusting. I just like how we said disgusting at the same time. I was like, that sounded disgusting. You disgusting.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I've had my phone
Alright,
on the
well,
charger for over an
It
hour
was all
and it
fun and
hasn't
games
gotten
until I got
past
ruined it. So
36%.
let's continue.
I kind of knew if I ran up there I was gonna die, but I risked it for the tisket. I mean, I wasn't planning on coming back to the kick chat so soon. Then all of a sudden, I got a notification. Then I was like, "What the heck is this?" I was like, "Oh, I'm back in the kick chat." Alright then.
Alright, so what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, alright, Jabba?
And
Okay.
my
Yeah, I was
in
gonna
my
go
life and take my
explore
soul.
around here. Because believe it or not, for as long as I have been here playing this game for, I didn't even realize this area even existed.
No lie. You know one reason why I hate big missions in video games? Like open world video games? Cause like GTA is open worlded, but at the same time, it's to the point to where it's like, hey, it shows you where the objective is and it wants you to go straight to that objective. But like Dark Souls or like stuff like that, so it's just like, yeah, it's open worlded. Yeah, go straight to the objective. Where's that at? Over there, where you gotta do like 17 side quests before doing this. And then you're like 5 side quests through, like, wait, what am I doing? Wait, why am I here?
No,
Fuck it, I'm
it's
gonna go
just
over
that
here.
throughout this entire time, I didn't even realize this was even an area. So I'm just like, why don't I do little explorations? Since I've beaten this game 5 times, and I have never been through this area once. That says something.
Why?
Okay, I can help. What was there? Okay.
Cocaine and other magical accessories.
UAV is online.
What's here? Is there nothing but death here.
Death and death.
Oh, I can go. Oh, okay.
UAV recon
There's an
standing
easier
by.
way around there, and I went the long, difficult, obese way of doing it, but alright.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Come on, move out the way.
I'm gonna give myself the lightning blade instead of the dark blade. Due to many reasons.
Okay, you're telling me a Desert Eagle beats M14 with stopping power? I'm pretty sure half them bullets he shot at me didn't even technically. You came around the corner aiming? Yep. Oh my God! Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Will I ever find love?
Be more focused on not. Lizard ahead, lizard ahead.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Does she suck a mean dick?
We taking the lead.
Dude, I'm gonna be like, tell me more, tell me more. Can I just end school and just be over with it?
We're about to win this one. Keep up the fire.
Get strength in the back.
I'm telling you, for some odd reason in this game, you can F so many people over and it's not funny.
Like, I was watching this one video of this dude talking about the like glitches in Call of Duty, and I found out one of the glitches is pretty dope. It's how you can put the bandana on with any what? You can put a bandana on with any bulletproof helmet, and it looked pretty decent. It looks pretty rad.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I'm gonna say you ain't gobbling me up today.
Gobble gobble, hobble hobble, suck my dick until she swallows.
Wait, golden ritual spear? Excuse me? I got a spear?
Friendly chopper on the way. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Is it a good spear? Tell me more, tell me more.
Tell me more, tell me more. Does he look like a... You have to admit, that was like one of the funniest memes that came out of nowhere last year.
I was just like, where's the spear? Golden ritual
Just
spear.
got our asses kicked.
Gang in this
The
bitch.
ritual spear presented by Dark Moon Knights before Sylvanian. Claim of the title of Pontiff. Can also be used as a staff, sorceries cast, uses spell, weapon, chant with wielder's faith. Game, if you know me very well, which you don't, I'm not a wizard at all. I'm like a full-fledged like warrior.
Go ahead, go.
So, if you excuse me. Wait.
Lord,
Yeah,
please
once I
save
beat
her
this
from
boss,
me.
and I have to go all the way back to like another part of like the freaking game,
Oh, Mars.
so I can continue. Alright, so.
What did this girl just tweet? I had a paranormal experience last night. It scared me. And I just now walking my dog, I heard the childlike laughter. We are far from other houses. Okay, what the fuck? Bruh, you can't tell us that with no background story.
But is anybody gonna believe it? Probably not.
No, I mean like just saying that with no background story. I'm just like,
What
if
the
there's no
fuck?
background story, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, bruh.
Are they viewing the Oscars on Twitch right now? IMDP Oscars live viewing party on Twitch.
Team deathmatch.
Alright.
Did you know if
Yo,
you
Tim
love?
has not freaking streamed like in the last like 3 days. But then when he actually comes to stream, he freaking
He
comes
streams
pretty
for like
hard.
48 hours.
Surprisingly, he doesn't even stream for that long, which I'm just like,
Yeah, he doesn't stream for that long, but when he streams, you'll come back an hour later. It's still like a stream going on. It's probably not as active, but
No,
it's still
the
like.
thing is though, like, here's the thing. When it comes to Tim's chat, they're like so friendly and stuff like that, to where it's like, oh, hey, look, once you're done streaming, literally within 2 hours, you can look back and he still has about like 10,000 viewers. Just talking. Not even doing anything, just talking to each other. I'm just like,
I couldn't stay in the chat. I'm like, man, I don't know these niggas, fam.
I don't know these niggas.
They all Jews.
They all like pickle up. No, you're joking. For me, I just want to know what the new weapons are for the next freaking DLC for this game.
See, I'm wondering what's the next DLC for GTA.
We've taken the lead. Our UAV is online.
How can he say Wolner's holy sword, but then again, like, not have a holy sword? Or he doesn't even use a sword.
Our UAV is online.
Well, Rip, Josh Dunn started a live video on IG and I can't
Should I
watch.
kill you?
No, you can. I can end my stream so you can go watch.
Tim is not even.
Not that, Lord. What are you talking about? What the fuck, boy?
Oh shit. Alright. Looks like I'm about to get married.
No! See, this is why I don't want y'all to push
I thought-
forward,
He
man.
I thought
usually
marrying
only
was a
does
good
like
thing, though.
10-minute videos and it's already been like 7.
Well, see, you can go catch them last few minutes. Cause it ain't like I got somebody who's here to love me. My stomach is hurting.
Anybody to love?
Please suck my
know that song.
dick and call me a bitch.
Apparently, people are saying that Dashy's losing like his touch.
I would have to say Dashy's like trying too hard. Like most of the, I remember like
UAV is airborne.
I used to watch his videos a long time ago, but this was like when I really wasn't like big on YouTube. Like I would just get on there, search up funny stuff, but I didn't have an account or like subscribe to anybody. This was like years ago, like 10 plus years ago. And I used like Dashy was on YouTube then. I would just watch his comedy videos because he didn't have a gaming channel. And his like most of his stuff was funny because it was like scripted so randomly compared to everybody else who was doing scripted YouTube stuff, and I thought it was like buku hilarious. But then you were just like, you watch Dashie? I was like,
Oh, I
Dashie? What the
played
fuck
Mom
is
that
Dashie?
Chance the Rapper paper cut thing and she laughed her ass off and went who hurt him that bad that we had
I
to
would
say
say he
that.
tried a bit too hard.
Yeah, that's all it is. But what'd you say? Oh, I played Chance the Rapper. Yeah.
Ow!
That's like, Lord doesn't even really like rap music, but after I played that for Lord, I mean, like, Lord really doesn't like rap music at all, but that's one song Lord had to say he liked that I played for him. That was one song he actually enjoyed.
What song?
The Chance the Rapper one, where he said, I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a razor in a paper cup. I hope every soda you drink is already shaken up. That one. Cause for like the next like 40 minutes, you just kept coming up with more analogies. I hope there's snow in your driveway. I hope
I won't
you
say it was
never-
good, but I just thought it was kind of funny.
You thought it was funny and clever.
So you're telling me I have an item that's called the Sword of what was it called? The Sword of Ovonwol.
Why?
But I can't use it.
I need.
Fuck my life.
I hope you get snow in your driveway.
I hope you work at a Friday and you never get off Friday.
Hold on,
And it's always busy on Friday. I hope you win the lottery. I hope you win the lottery and lose your ticket. I hope Ben and Socrates poop all up in your kitchen.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I hope that your headphones short. And that's the one that got me the most. I hope that your headphones short. I was like, what? Why would you wish that upon somebody? That's wrong. Like in mid-song, all of a sudden your headphones starts going out, and then you try to shake it around like, oh no, please, no, no. Then it just stops playing music. You're just like, that. Pop poop 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 poop. Papa poop. Poop poop.
What is the name of the song anyways?
Baby Blues by Action Bronson. Why you always all on my back? Why you always do me like that? Why you gotta act like a bitch when I'm with you? Baby girl, I'm blue. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la la. It's a good song. Bum 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 bum. Banana banana bum banana bum banana banana bum banana.
Alright, I'm back.
Ew, that's ugly.
What is?
The cheetah camo I have for my shotguns, and I have to go to the hospital tomorrow. I've had this sharp pain. I've had this sharp pain in my ribs, and I don't know why. Like when I mean like sharp pain, like you just like it started in the middle of the night to where I was just laying there. It just felt like somebody just stabbed me like right underneath my lung for some reason, and it just started hurting so bad. And I was just like, yo, why am I in this pain? I'm just laying here. And then it went away, and then it came back, and I was like, what the fuck? What the hell is this?
Do you know how they say like you're supposed to like marry and stuff like that?
Get married?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants to marry me.
I want to go get married. And in order for me to marry it, I had to stab my wife in the sword with a sword in the face.
Well, at least you got married. I can't get married. That's why people like the 50 cal.
Late WTF did Lord say.
Okay, so now that I've done this,
UAV is online.
okay, now that I've done this, now I just have to beat the game. Because yeah, now I just need to beat the game.
Oh, see, I knew it. You're just over here just camping at, just staring at me.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
That's your UAV. If you peek out here, you're gonna die. Please tell me that's not going right above me. Thank God. How am I still getting hit by that? You know, fuck! I am so far away and I'm still getting hit.
UAV is online.
God, I wish I was
Alright, now
better
I have to
teammates.
go into the freaking part of the freaking game to where I hate the most.
You know what? You know what's... Well, I wouldn't say it's bad, but you know something, Lord? Chris is probably gonna
What?
find some dude and get married before me and you.
What?
I mean, it's true. Chris will probably find some dude at like a concert. They're gonna start talking, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be dating for a long time, and then all of a sudden she's married, and we're just gonna be like, me and Lord really suck at life.
I don't.
You say
Because
that
lately
now.
I've been talking to 9 girls. I got all their
What?
numbers too. I've been talking to all of them at once.
So you're doing the
I
right
don't know what
thing
you've
of
been
doing it
doing.
in high school. Lord, I mean, BT on the other hand is like, I've been talking to this one chick, and this one chick, and this one chick. I was like, bruh, why are you doing this now when you have a girlfriend? He was just like, you right. And I was like, you should have done this in high school like I told you, like I did.
Why did his girlfriend get angry?
Enemy UAV.
Yes.
I don't know why, but if you notice, it's always the black people. I'm trying to be racist.
Well, I told him to like talk, flirt with other girls before like settling down. Cause like, what if you settle down and you think you found the one, but then the actual one comes along later in life? You know? That's what I was like. Explore. I wouldn't say the one, but I mean like explore. Get to know people better.
No, for me, I'm just like, bro, if you have a girlfriend, at that point, I'm just like, nah, no. Like, I want to see you talking, as in like, oh, hey, look, hey, babe, and stuff like that. I'm just like, you want to talk and be like, oh, hey, like, how you doing? I haven't seen you since freaking elementary
9/11.
school. 9/11, there you go. Now I'm gonna be like, all right, that's fine. You can say hello to them and stuff. You could talk to them as friends.
Yeah. But
the
he's
moment
been
you actually start talking to them, as in like, hey man, I probably
flirting.
want to get intimate with you, I'm just gonna be like, what? No. Why?
Airstrike standing by.
Like, you're an old fucking man. You're a stupid ass bitch. BT. Oh, how old is BT?
like 21.
Okay, he's not at that age yet, but I'm just like, I want to say, man, he's at that age where he should probably start trying to find someone to settle down with.
And he's pretty sure he has, which is his girlfriend now, Jay, but he's still in that whole flirty, talky stage.
No, when I had girlfriends like that, when I had a girlfriend, I'm just like, you know what? I won't let you know this. I have a lot of friends who are like females, or like a decent amount and stuff like
Same.
that. I won't let you know that I'm dating you because I like you. Now, if I ever talk to them, doesn't mean I like them. It just means that, you know,
We're
have friends.
friends.
Yeah. So it was like, and she's like, oh, that's. She perfectly understood that. When she understood that, like, I'm just like, yo, like, if I actually legitimately introduce some of the chicks that I've ever seen in my life, like, you would probably get jealous.
Who, me?
No, like,
Oh.
if I, like, ever talk about it or something like that, I would feel like, if I ever talk about the other girls, I would feel like those girls could get jealous. Why? Because literally, this just means she fully understands that I actually have friends, and if I talk to any other people besides her, that just means they're my friends.
on, I
Doesn't
couldn't
mean like,
run.
oh, hey, look, I like you, like, sexually and stuff like that. It just means like, hey, man, I have friends.
I like you sexually. Please, will you have sex with me?
It just means like, hey, we're friends. It means, hey, I have friends. Hey, I'm not a person that has no friends.
Mission failed.
But Krista's probably gonna get married. I feel like it's gonna be BT get married first, Krista, then you, and then there's just me not getting married.
For me, I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I'm trying to. What are you doing, kid? We have to go this way.
You're like, what are you doing, kid? I'm like, listening to you. Commander Desert Eagle.
Like legit, like the legit reason why I have you is so just in case if I end up trying to like my ass almost getting beat, you're
sorry.
here to literally just be my shield. That's really it. Because if an enemy finds you, they steal your health, and I'm just like, nah, fam, nah, you're here for a reason. Either to help me, just in case if I'm in that situation to my health is like literally being taken away from me, or literally just like you're just here just to be here. You really have no importance.
I remember Krista said she wanted to get
like
married.
I'm gonna be once I hit that like stage of like college or whatever, I'm most likely gonna try and find somebody to settle with like forever.
See, I found somebody I wanted to settle with, and let me tell you,
How that went.
it went horribly, bruh.
Let me tell you a story of my situation. I'm joking.
For real, literally. Like, that one ex that everybody knows that I had was like, we're gonna get married, settle down, have life, have kids. We ended up breaking up, and she ends up fighting some other dude, and they pretty much did what we were supposed to do, and I'm just like, love isn't real. Relationships aren't real. What the f am I doing? That's pretty much me.
I mean, but once I hit that certain age, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna start trying to find somebody to actually like get with,
Yeah, but then once you fall
and
for
like try
somebody,
to stay with for like the rest of my life. Because I don't know why. For me, it's like it's hard for me to find a relationship, but for some very, very odd reason, once I'm in a relationship, it's actually very hard for me to get out of it.
mine's different. I'm more of like,
Even if I screw up, I actually end up like it like I actually working out. Cause I've actually screwed up like one part of the relationship before. So I literally
Fuck
thought
you,
I'm like,
nigga.
oh man, she's gonna break up with me and everything like that. And she's like, you know what? She's like, every person like screws up in their relationship every now and then. It's like I'll let you slide with this one. I'm just like, what? I'm like, oh.
I remember
last time I heard somebody, I'm gonna let you slide with it was a freaking never.
like I remember Krista
Although it was
said,
only with one girl, but
yeah, Krista said she wanted to get married to me.
fuck.
Now she barely likes me and doesn't even want to be associated with me.
I somehow make everyone leave me.
Oh shit, no, I'm not going down there. Okay.
I love getting shot from the side of my spawn. Dude, no,
I
no.
realized what was there, and I'm just like, huh, I ain't going down there. Fuck that shit.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
So my one friend was just like, dude, what are you gonna do when you find a girl you want to get married to? And I was like, what? You're lying, right? Me? Finding a girl? Nah. Like, for me to find a girl, she would probably have to walk up and be like, you know I love you with all my heart. And I'm be like, for Rizil? Like, for Shizzle? Like, you... is this real life? Like, David after dentist stuff, bruh. I gotta make sure... I gotta make sure she's real, so I'm gonna need her social security number, her credit card details. I'm gonna need... Oh my god.
But like, once I hit that, once I go to like the call and stuff like that, that's when I'm gonna start finding someone to be like, hey man, I like you, and I would like to be with you.
I like you. I want you.
I like
Now we
you.
can do this the
I
easy way, or we
appreciate
can
you.
do this the
I
hard way.
find you courageous.
Courageous?
Courageous. You gotta say it like that. Not just courageous. You gotta say courageous.
You're my courage. Like, you know, you're my courage to my Muriel. I swear to God, if some girl ever used them terms with me, she has a chance. Are you serious? Who takes bullets that close and not die? I thought that was a teammate. I just spawned here.
Java,
Yes.
press forward or return. I know where to go if I press forward, but should I press forward or return?
You should press forward.
Okay.
I mean, YOLO to the GOLO, right?
That's another way to get around the freaking oh.
Oh my God.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Look.
We have been defeated.
Like that literally just surprised me. Like I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go through all this and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh, I found a way how to not do that. All right, I already know what goes up there. I'm not going over there.
Look, Krista went from I want to marry Jabba. Yeah, Krista went from I want to marry Jabba to I don't even want to see his face. Oh my God. Why do you hate them? Why do you hate these maps so much? Maybe because they make a quick game. Also, it's just spawn trap and only get one key at a time. That's pops. That's just something to. Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you, some of these enemies that they figure out and stuff like some of these enemies that they literally just create, I swear on my freaking left testicle, that they are like the most like abnormal like beings like in the world. But whatever. I'm not gonna go here just yet. Oh, you go up? I thought you went down. I have to pee so badly, but I'm like in a bad spot for me to start like trying to go pee at.
I feel you. Okay. Nah, I'm cool. I need one key right now, so I'm gonna probably
Like
just
I'm
try
just
to
like,
get.
man, I really have to go pee.
I thought that
But
said
like
gun
where
game
I
on shit, man.
have to go pee is like a really bad area.
Who would ever do that gun game on shipment?
I'm about to say screw it, and I'm literally just about to run to like the next thing. Can I? Actually, no. Hold on. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna explore a bit. So remember, there was a door I could have opened. There's a door I could have opened. That would have helped me out.
Oh my god. Look. Krista,
Okay, no, I already opened it.
Krista is
I
so
run
upset
here.
when she is not
I
talking
run
to
here. I ignore there. I go. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Is there a nigger here?
A little bit.
After I go through here, I make a right, and I'm there.
Who?
But I really... Is this safe spot? It is safe spot.
Who likes this
so I'm
pistol?
gonna go pee real quick. I'm gonna be
This
right back.
pistol has been trashed in every single Call of Duty. The USP is only good with a suppressor. The M9 is good with suppressor and without. The 1911 is only good. I am like the only one still on the first gun. The M1911 is only good for no reason. Let me go back to chat. Okay, it kicked me out of chat. Typical.
Why'd you leave?
I didn't leave. It lagged me out of chat.
Oh. So while I was using the bathroom, the only thing I hear is from my TV is shoo. I'm just like, yo, what the hell? And while I freaking come back, I'm getting souls, and I'm just like,
What the fuck is going on?
okay. The thing is, though, I really, really should do this, because I can go into another area. But the only problem is that if I go through there, I can't. If I go through there, I'm gonna have to go through the dungeon the entire dungeon all over again just for me to get back. Still, if I just press on, I can just move back.
Remember,
Run,
Java,
run, 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 run,
you're
run,
only
run,
doing
run,
this for
run,
this
run.
one key that you need.
If you would have seen how much health, I literally just got robbed from me.
Bruh, I just got robbed of health. You what? Yeah, literally. You tried, bruh. Nope.
I got robbed for 86% of my health. I'm gonna let you know this right now, Java. My health literally covers almost the entire top layer of my screen.
Well, at least you know that wasn't a black person because they would have took everything.
I hate you, gargoyles, so much. Because they're not even gargoyles, they're more like freaking stone gargoyle. Ow! Fuck!
I'm about to say a gargoyle is supposed to be made of stone.
Well, yeah, but like... Yeah, it's hard to explain. Dark Soul way is hard to explain. Dude, I remember when freaking Dark Souls 3 came out, this was like the top game, like, for that entire month. The only thing you saw were people just playing Dark Souls.
See, it's funny because Overwatch won Game of the Year again for this one company. It's not even new, and it won Game of the Year again.
Mhm.
People were just like,
They said that, oh. They were saying that, Overwatch might win the Game of the Year again for 2017.
like, if Overwatch wins.
And people were just like, but I thought they could only win once, and it was like, nah, you can win as much time as you want, fam.
I'm about to say, it really just yeah, it depends on how much
Wait, what? Why?
popularity it gets.
Did I get invaded?
Why
or
are you
something?
behind me?
Why can't I use a bonfire?
I just turned around.
That means someone invaded me.
I feel like when you get invaded, they just wait until you walk towards them sometimes.
No, that means if I got invaded, that means that he invaded me all the way back there. Since I'm all the way over here, bro, that means I cannot use a bonfire for so long. It's not even funny. I'm actually very upset with that. Oh my god. Well. Oh shit. Okay, well, I can't have both of these. So I'm just gonna have one. I want to have the amount of like stamina and stuff like that. Like, I want to truly max out my character for like PvP. I want to make it to where my character literally has so much stamina to where he can like swing like the heaviest like weapon like in the game and like swing it. But